Hello people, my name is Mr. John Foden. Guess what, just having a bit of a laugh really. Made a YouTube video just a minute ago. Suppose it's beneficial that is for me to make sure you get the words said right and spelt right. Now remember my auntie, she was a lovely person. I remember her, never forget her. He's a kind man that kept her in the pub. But forget that. What I didn't mention is one thing. Is most things people would. Now, what I've told you is a few things. Well, you can do what you should do. What you should never do is slip up. Now people want me to slip up. Like, you think, how are they going to get the advantage of me? Guess how they do it? They maybe look like, no, but I could soon be in the daylight. 100%. Right, you can say, how are you going to do that? Well, let me explain. I said I was on the bus, and guess what? We'll laugh at this. Sorry. I said, guess what? We'll laugh at this. I'll go up here right now. Just because, you know. What's a bite of getting spat at by somebody, don't I do it? And I'm not scared. There's people about them. Why should I give them monkeys? Maybe do it in a minute. But anyway, forget that. I made a couple of pubs, one I'm bad from, because you could say, well, something happened, and I got attacked. So you could say, vented myself I was in a fit. Would you do if you would? Guess what? Yeah, it'd be a laugh in church. Well, I'm not bothered. I can see who I am. I can see me probably filming this, but you know, some people don't give a flipping monkeys. What I do care about that one, when people try to stitch me up, it's really stitch me up, sitting by me. For one, guess what? I said I cleaned the bus, which I did. Remember, just did it to test them. See how intellectually are with this one out. He said, go and tell the chemist. Wrong. Did it on purpose. Guess why? To see how intellectual they are, how stupid they are. Now, why did I do it? Have a guess. Why did I do it? I'll let you know, me seeing in church as me. Because I said she'd tell. She told me to ask the chemist manager. So he included it on a YouTube video. But you gotta admit, being intellectual and being going common sense. So they think they've got me, but guess what, they haven't got me. Because they're making this now just to prove how intellectual I am. You don't say actual when you're on a bus. Tell a chemist. You actually, would you believe people out there? When I really know, I tell you. Just a minute, mate. Just a minute. Recorded somewhere. We've just been, Langshill, it says a bit rough, but my auntie lived there. Swear some peanut people, what do you call it? 4 on 1, you're gonna make, you know, but I didn't tell them what I was and what I could do. The reason why, you know the things I can do, but you probably see me do it on my YouTube videos, but the reason I went there to prove a point, I went to a pub, this nice man, kept my auntie's picture up, well his wife has. So, when, what?
Sorry, kicks.
What?
Say that again, sorry.
No, these geezers.
Alright, geezers.
These lads are like here. Well, they did double cross me. I haven't seen them since I was stopped put on bags. They might be dead, or something's happened to them, I don't know. But getting to the point, the man in the pub, right, he actually, would you believe, you could say, alright mate, Nice to see you. I get about, don't I? Yeah. Anyway, there's a shop I'm going to, sorry. What do you call it? Yeah, what do you call it? I went along Lancashire. You could say 4 and 1, but I didn't tell them what I could do because I didn't want everyone to know. But, well, it's too late now. People should know. And I can sort any problem out like this. Put it this way, I made a YouTube video up, right? And put actually about chemists, right? Oh, sorry, get it right, facts, that's what I condemn in a YouTube video. It was actually, would you believe, a bus company, and I mentioned, so the chemist said, tell, right? No getting you on the end, just having a laugh with you. Right. Actually, I'm on the phone to, what do you call it, a doctor.
Yeah.
He slipped up, but previous to that, I've had other problems. But anyway, forget that. The funny thing is, right, on the YouTube what I mentioned there about me, I actually said, she says tells the chemist, I made that little fantasy story up because she never, because if you're going to say anything about the bus, you say it to a bus company. If you ever think to tell anything about the chemist, you say it to the chemist company.
Yeah.
Right? Because obviously I've lumbered 2 chemists in trouble. The reason why I've lumbered 2 chemists in trouble, and 2 ambulance people, and obviously a nurse in trouble, is because a nurse and 2 ambulance services said the same number that they called me on. The same number, so you could see it was a setup. Then after that, right, I mentioned in the YouTube video, guess what, on purpose, I mentioned, you'll laugh at this, that the nurse said to contact this, sorry, joking, the person said contact the chemist, which, anyway, forget that. Virtually, if you have anything to do with a bus, you're going to contact the bus company, not the nurse. And that's why I just went over and see what they do. They got me on flipping, stunned me and got me like that. You know, really, they thought they got me by the trousers and whatever. They're a bit nutters anyway. After being psychiatric psychiatric, they tried to admit me once. And guess what? You'll laugh at this. Guess what the funny bit is? One of them's not even having therapy, even though they should have therapy. Yeah, they should have therapy. When you're looking after someone in hospital, you should have therapy. The nurse agreed with me, that you should have therapy. And he wasn't this geezer, he's looking after people. Mental people are looking after mental people, and they're getting paid for doing it. Fuck you, so I shouldn't swear, but it's getting ridiculous. Well, look, I didn't. Won't get put up on YouTube anyway. Remember, people, don't watch this unless you want to. Anyway, take care. Bye for now. Good luck and good karma. And have a nice, intriguing day. My name is Mr. John Foden.